meant to be attracting interest from Real Madrid before he signed a new contract earlier this season. Ken Capel looks up. It's easily cleared though. As well, Fernando Navarro. Once again, Capel looking to link with Perotti. Now Sevilla looking to gain a little bit of possession. They won here this game last year, 3-2 on a thrilling night's football in Madrid. And it has to be said, they were the first team to inflict a league defeat on Real Madrid earlier this season when they won 2-1 in the Sanchez-Pizjuan. Would have been 3-1, but actually Iker Casillas managed to pull off possibly one of the best saves ever to deny what would have been a third goal to Sevilla on that night, as Palop gets into action quickly to stop Higuain. Informed striker, of course. He's got his national coach Diego Maradona in the stands this evening in the Santiago Bernabeu. And that's a late challenge from Arbeloa. Clattered Navas, who's gone down on the chalk line. I think Marcelo's just said, yeah, you might want to clean your face there. Well, that's a very bad challenge from Arbeloa. Really very lucky if he escapes with a booking for that. Navas not that impressed as he tries to take some of the chalk off. Minutes gone. Throw in for Sevilla. It's going to be Fernando Navarro to take it. Absolutely no hurry whatsoever. And that's given away rather too easily. Real Madrid gain possession. Straight through to Palop. It's a pretty foul evening here in Madrid. It was pretty nasty all day yesterday as well. It doesn't look to affect the playing service at the Santiago Bernabeu, which is in fantastic condition. Messed up. Sergio Ramos, former Sevilla player, let's not forget. And his home side and his former side having a reasonable share of the possession in these opening 6 minutes, says Zokora, former Tottenham Hotspur player, spinning it out wide to Conco. There's Navas, cleaned his face now. Looking to take on Arbeloa and Marcelo. They're doubling up to stop any danger from the winger. As it is, it's opened things up nicely for Conco. Looks to set a low ball in. It's cleared for a corner from Garay. Ezequiel Garay, former Racing Santander player. It looked as if he was going to leave over the summer before even being given the chance in the first team. Good job he stayed though. Doing a good job in the absence of Pepe. Obviously out for most of the season, if not all the season, with that knee ligament injury. Zokora again. Real Madrid second in the table with 59 points. Sevilla, they're fourth with 43. I think it says a great deal about maybe the bipolarity of the Spanish league this year, that Madrid have a 13-point lead over the third-place team, Valencia. It's very much a two-horse race this season, which may or may not be that good for the competition as a whole. Zucker and Conco getting each other's way. And it's Kaká. No problems there as the ball goes straight through to Palop. And as the former Valencia keeper. Gives it to Fernando Navarro. Here's Capel. Caught late by Ramos. Iturralde gives the free kick Sevilla's way. Been a bit of a press campaign against Iturralde Gonzalez as well in the run-up to this game. He's certainly seen by the Real Madrid press as a referee who does his best to harm their interests. Whether that's fair or unfair is very much debatable, but it certainly is a chance for Real Madrid to use the press to pressure the referee and of course condition the supporters who have made the trip to the Bernabeu tonight. Any controversial decision, I think, against their side from Iturralde is to be more strongly booed than if it was done by another referee. It's Fazio. Debates out whether the young Argentine is better in a holding mould in midfield or as a central defender. To Ndidier Zokora. To Conco. Decent start from Sevilla, and here is a bit of space for Navas. He's got Negredo making his way into the area. Just evaded Negredo, but there is the opening goal, and it is the former Real Madrid player. They didn't want Negredo, and he's made them pay in no uncertain terms. Álvaro Negredo opening the scoring for Sevilla. Not celebrating that much, Negredo, out of respect to his former club. Well, I've got an option to buy him back at the end of this season and the of next season. Well, there, Álvaro Negredo putting Sevilla ahead in the Bernabeu. No offside there. Great ball from Navas. Perotti couldn't get to it, but there Negredo got on the back of it. That ball put back across the face of goal from Capel. 1-0 to Sevilla. Is it Negredo or is it even Alonso puts that into the back of the net? Certainly a better story if it's Negredo, obviously, but it might well have been Xavi Alonso coming back to cover who got the final touch there. And obviously Real Madrid might well regret losing Negredo. He did spent nearly all of the pre-season with them. Scored goals in pre-season, but with the arrival of Karim Benzema, who's shown flashes of brilliance, he had no real chance at the club. Although most people thought he deserved a chance. In fact, it has gone down to Xavi Alonso, which is unfortunate because the player was back covering, maybe doing what other defenders hadn't done well enough. Sevilla lead, 11 minutes gone in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. And that is a very debatable offside against Perotti. Real Madrid looking to get straight back into things. Stankiewicz there. Winter signing. Capel goes down under that challenge from Lassana Diarra. Of course, played for France against Spain in midweek. Another splendid performance from Vicente del Bosque's Spanish side against a French team that looks more indecisive with every game they play. They only got to the World Cup, of course, after that handball from Thierry Henry. And against the Spanish, they did look second best for most of the game. High foot given against Lassana. Under a bit of pressure, Lassana Diarra has been excellent since arriving at Madrid a year ago. Just goes against him that maybe he was signed by the former club president, Ramon Calderón, and not Florentino Perez. Something that may not have helped Gonzalo Higuaín that much either. Dragutinovic goes through Higuaín. And Iturralde. He'll say, no, get away. No, he's going to definitely book